If it's in the classroom, then it's something that's just in your head, but if you get to touch it and play around with it, then it'll stick a lot longer than everything else.
I'm learning more in a fun way, but not in a slow way.
When they read something in a textbook, they were like, oh yeah, I saw this at the museum, and I know how they do that. So they're able to apply what they're learning there with things in everyday life.
I thought it was not a museum. I thought it was just a place to play.
A children's museum is a place where children come to play, but through that play they are learning. They get to interact fully with their bodies and with their hands to experience those things, which helps them learn.
I thought it would just be pictures and sculptures, but when I got there, I saw all the fun things that we could do.
It was exciting because right when I walked in the door, I saw a big slide made out of like tape, so I wanted to run in there.
All of our exhibits in there are so extraordinary. It's taking something so simple like cardboard or tape and making them extraordinary. So we've taken packing tape and we made these giant tunnels out of them. You hear these kids go, that's really just packing tape? And you know, I want to go home and make one of these. And so we're inspiring them to use these ordinary objects in extraordinary ways. So much of what's happening right now in our schools is that teachers are having to teach to a test, and they're having to do textbooks and worksheets and asking children to just regurgitate information rather than enabling children to really experience what they're teaching. And that's what we're doing here. We're giving children batteries and motors and pieces and wires and circuits and saying, let's make a circuit. How do you make a circuit? What is a circuit? And letting them develop what that is.
I get to see what's going on in their minds. I get to see the things that they can create and things that they want to talk about and have fun doing.
I think what this whole museum is doing is it's bringing families together. Parents are learning to play again, and different families are interacting with each other. And kids are interacting with other kids that they may not know.
You may not even live anywhere near each other, but it helps you to meet new people.
We'll say maybe I'll see you another day, because a lot of people come back.
I think it's influenced the community by giving us a sense of pride, having something and taking care of something, and it just being a safe place.
Sadly, we know that there is still some segregation happening in Tulsa. You would hope by the year 2013 that would be a story that's long gone from our books, and it's not. And we want to help break down those walls. And so part of the reason that we chose Owen Park to be our first site is that this is just a beautiful area. It's North Tulsa, and what a better way than to say, everybody come back over on this side of town. It is rebuilding. Downtown is just hopping. Drop everything you thought, all the stereotypes about North Tulsa, and come back over and see how beautiful it is.
There was a little girl in the tape tunnel, and she said she was scared. So I just helped her to the end of the slide. And we raced in the tunnels.